Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, April the 21st. We have several Interwatch items today. As you are aware, if you look outside, you can see we have severe weather upon us, rain moving into the area. There's been some rain down in Oklahoma City. I had some family members contact me with very heavy rain. So please, if you're out today, slow down. Be careful as you're driving the city streets or driving through the city or traveling during lunch. If there is heavy downpour, make sure that you slow down. Don't drown. Turn around. Don't drown. If you cannot see the road, then do not try to enter into that street, enter that area, but turn around and try to find a different alternate route so that you get to your destination safely.
Also, could I ask a question about headlights?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if it is raining, we ask you to turn your headlights on. It does help make your vehicle more observable, especially if you're turning or something like that and oncoming traffic is coming. They'll be able to see your vehicle in the rain with their windshield wipers, things like that, to be more visible. And we want everybody to be safe as they're traveling on the city streets of Wichita, whether it's in adverse conditions or good sunny weather.
Is that a law? Anytime it's raining, are you supposed to have
sunglasses weather?
I would have to look up specifically the ordinance, and I can do that after the Interwatch today to see specifically what the ordinance states as far as when it's raining and your headlights. All right, let's get to the Interwatch here. The first one is an aggravated robbery of a commercial house. This occurred early this morning, about 1:45, the 5500 block of East Harry. The case number is going to be 26247. On Friday, April 21st, approximately 1:45 a.m., officers were dispatched to an armed robbery call at the Walgreens in the 5500 block of East Harry. Upon arrival, officers made contact with 4 different clerks that were working at the store, and they reported that an unknown suspect entered the store and pointed a black handgun at him. The suspect then began to remove money from the cash register and fled the store on foot. Fortunately, there were no injuries in the case, and we do ask if you have any additional information to please call Crime Stoppers at 267-2111 or our detectives section at 268-4407. The suspect was an unknown white male. He was 30 to 40 years old. He was wearing a gray hoodie, he had on black pants, black shoes, and was wearing an orange ski mask. It's Walgreens.
orange ski mask?
Yes, orange.
Did he say anything to the clerk?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into all the details of exactly what he was saying, but he did point a black handgun at him and did remove money from the cash register.
There's some surveillance video or
Yeah,
pictures that you might release?
Detectives, there was video available. They will obtain that video, and if there is something of quality that they want to send out to try to help with identification as part of the investigation, they will give that to us, and we'll definitely do that.
Charlie, was it like a hunter orange? You know, the hunter.
All I say was an orange ski mask, so I don't know if it was a hunter orange or a more mellow orange. I don't know.
Like a bird.
Right.
Do you think he was by himself, or I mean, did you talk about how he exited the building?
He fled. He fled on foot.
Okay.
So I don't know if there was anybody else involved at this point. Obviously, that's something we'll investigate. Second case is going to be an aggravated robbery from person. This occurred in the 400 block of North St. Francis yesterday about 9:15 in the evening. 26179 is the case number. April 20th, approximately 9:15, officers were dispatched to an assault call at Douglas and St. Francis. Upon arrival, they made contact with a 38-year-old male. He stated he was walking in the area of 400 North St. Francis when an unknown suspect approached him from behind and struck him in the head and then took cash and the victim's cell phone. EMS did respond to the scene to treat the victim for some minor injuries. The only suspect description we have right now is an unknown race male. So we ask if you happen to be in that area, if you saw anything or have any information, again, please call Crime Stoppers 267-2111 or our detectives at 268-4407.
Charlie, did the victim pass out or something?
I believe he may have lost consciousness according to the report. Again, that's something we'll continue to investigate.
Was he a worker in the hospital to be replaced by him? You know, if he's-
I don't know why he was in that area. Yeah.
Do you know what he was hit with?
I don't. He was approached from behind, so I don't know if it was an object or physical weapon, a person's hand or anything. I don't know.
Okay, and where on his body was he
Struck on the head. Yeah. Third one is a evade and elude case occurred in the area of Market and English. Case number 26158 occurred on the 20th at about 8 p.m. yesterday. On Thursday, April 20th at approximately 8 p.m., an officer stopped a blue Ford Ranger in the area of Market and English for a traffic violation. As the officer was approaching the vehicle, the driver accelerated and fled. At one point, the vehicle traveled off-road and then was seen by an observant sergeant that was heading into work. The vehicle was seen stopped in the area of Palisade and Bailey, and the driver fled from the vehicle. The driver, a 38-year-old male, was taken into custody by the sergeant and also responding officers in the area of Baldwin and Palisade, and then booked into jail for felony, evade and elude, obstruct, traffic charges, Kansas Department of Corrections warrants. I'm sorry, I said warrants, but warrant, Kansas Department of Corrections warrant, and drugs. This was a great job to the observant sergeant that was heading into work that evening and observed what was going on, and also great work by all the officers in making an arrest and diligently working and keeping the city of Wichita safe.
Charlie, the sergeant that saw him, was he in person?
He was.
You said he went off-road. Can you explain that a little bit?
He just was traveling off the road by the river. The suspect was, not the officer. The suspect was in his attempt to flee from officers. Right. Last thing is, as you can see, I'm wearing a blue tie. I just want to remind everybody, it is Blue for Brian. We're still encouraging everybody to wear blue on Fridays in support of Officer Brian Otterburn as he continues his road to recovery at Craig Hospital in Colorado. So I'm wearing my blue today in support of him and his continued recovery. So our prayers and thoughts are appreciated from the community, and we continue to send them to them as well. Any other questions? We've got Crime of the Week. Detective Wendy Hummel is going to join us now. Recipient of an award, right? Yesterday?
Thank you, Charlie, yes.
So we're very pleased and appreciative of the hard work that she does with Sedgwick County Wichita Crime Stoppers and how she works in partnership with other Crime Stoppers in the area.
What was the award?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The Greater Kansas City Metro Crime Stoppers program, they have an annual law enforcement appreciation breakfast. And so our program and myself were recognized by them. So I went down and got an award yesterday. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I can follow that enthusiasm, but I will try. So today I'm going to talk about the crime of the week, which is in reference to WPD case number 17C23491. About 9:30 at night on April 8th, unknown suspects burglarized Contour Landscaping, which is a business located in the 3600 block of North Topeka. Video surveillance was captured from a neighboring business to the north, and a suspect vehicle was shown, and we have that picture available. It's not a very good quality picture. It appears to be a light-colored pickup truck. The suspects forced entry into the business, and they stole 2 pickup trucks that belonged to the business, both bearing the Contour Landscaping logo on it. Also, what was taken were 5 lawnmowers, and they are 72-inch riding lawnmowers, which are very distinct according to the business owner, because typically, I guess, commercial lawnmowers are about 60 inches. Those also had some kind of logo with the Contour Landscaping on them. The loss is significant to the business. There were other items that were taken as well that had to do with what his business was. They were able to kind of bring some stuff together from the community, people that they know, their clients, but it was a very significant loss. This business has only been around for a few years, so they would really appreciate any help from the community about who these people might be. The two pickup trucks that I mentioned that had the logo are, one is a white GMC Sierra, the other is a white Chevy Silverado. And we've got pictures that we're putting on social media of similar trucks from the business, not the actual trucks that were stolen. And that's all I've got. Thank you.